Welcome to What's Trending Podcast. It's your boy Storm Simmons and my co-host for today. You already know it's going down like the Titanic. Can you guys please let the people know your names and where y'all are from?
They know who the fuck. Come on, man.
Yo, in case you don't know me, it's D with a capital T. Always have been, always will be the one and only milkman. I'm right here in the 309 by way of East St. Louis, baby. That's 618 all day, every day.
For sure. Can you please let the people know your name for the people that don't know?
I'm Daz Exotic.
For sure. Okay, well, as y'all know, this is What's Trending Podcast. So we talk about things that are trending and things that are going on right now in the world. First, I want to start off with the Lakers legend Jerry West just passed away at age 86. He was a 14-time All-Star, and basically he was an All-Star every year he was in the league with the Lakers. So,
He was an owner too at some point.
Yeah, for sure. So prayers up to the
He
West
was
family.
mad as hell about that movie.
What movie?
The one they
TV
made about
series.
Magic.
The TV series.
Yeah, they made a series about the Showtime Lakers,
Yeah.
and you know,
They had
it's
to do it.
rumors about how Magic got the way he did, but it was a medical thing. But with that being said, he caught the HIV virus through a medical thing. But what the series uncovers is what people always talk about, which was he was still promiscuous. He wouldn't law the cookie.
Right.
And then back in the day, NBA, even Jordan talked about they blew their nose a little bit in the locker room. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I didn't know that, bro.
Oh, they were blowing their nose in the locker room. And Jerry West, let me tell you about Jerry West. I talked about Jerry West this morning on my morning show. I love Jerry West. First of all, Jerry West was an all-time Laker, right? We know he's the logo of the NBA.
Yes, sir.
What the avid NBA fan might know, but somebody out on the periphery don't know that he's responsible for bringing Kobe to LA. He's responsible for putting that Steph Curry Warriors team together as he was in management with Golden State, putting that together.
That's crazy that he created a team that shut down the Lakers.
Bruh, Jerry West is the reason he's the logo.
Savage.
Bruh. Genius at basketball.
Next subject.
I learned some shit. I thought you
No
was
doubt,
mad
bro.
logo. That's it.
Let's go.
The Celtics are winning the championship series with the Mavericks. They up 3-0. The game is tomorrow night. You think they're gonna sweep?
It's
them?
over.
It's
Did you hear all I just talked about Jerry West? I love the NBA. I love basketball. Hell, I'm going to see Angel Reese in the WNBA, damn it. Don't nobody go to a WNBA game. It's over with. Boston is the champ.
For sure. How you feel about? Do you watch any basketball, B-Daz?
Obviously,
Obviously, what? You don't look like you watch basketball, man.
What the fuck?
Oh, what you mean? He be out there on the court. What you saying in the
I mean,
ATL
look at you,
playing
bro, you
pickup
short.
games?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably get your shot blocked every time you go up. You know what I'm saying? You just look like a guy that just don't play or watch basketball, man.
That's crazy. That's mad disrespect.
Yeah, so you sure you can't watch
That's
basketball?
disrespectful.
Shit, John Stockton had some moves now.
Shit.
Muggsy Bogues wasn't the 5'7".
Why you say that's true? But why is that disrespectful, bro?
First off, that don't got nothing to do with watching basketball.
Nah, for real, you short though. That's
Right.
what
No, it don't, bro. I was just
Secondly,
playing, bro.
it's you going out.
You
your
don't
way
gotta
to
be.
make
You don't
it
gotta be
short,
serious, bro. But it is what it is. It's all
You could
entertainment,
be
bro.
creative.
For sure. Well, speaking of the WNBA, bro.
What's up?
The WNBA is expected to lose $50 million this season, despite its major rise in popularity.
That's fucked up.
The WNBA hasn't turned a profit in its 3 decades.
They're a
of
tax
existence.
write-off.
That's
It's
what I was
okay.
gonna say
It's
anyway.
great.
I'm about to say I was just talking to you about that
Next
the other day.
season, it's doing exactly what it was meant to do.
And what's that?
Lose money to be a tax write-off at the end of the year.
See, so
The
I was
WNBA.
talking to him about this and how the WNBA is a tax write-off. But the fact of the matter is, it's not about to be for long. Because right now,
think so?
we've got the Magic Johnson and Larry Bird in the WNBA right now. It's Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, and they about to take this shit to the next level. And Michael Jordan is coming out next year, and her name is Ju Watkins.
Oh, okay.
Watch out, the WNBA finna be hot.
For sure not. On to the next subject. The Supreme Court rejects a challenge to abortion pill accessibility. By a unanimous vote, the court said the anti-abortion doctors who brought the challenge had failed to show they had been harmed as they do not prescribe the medication. It thus essentially had no skin in the game. So basically, there's some doctors, there's a group of people that tried to get a law passed against abortion pills because they're easy to access. You know, they're anti-abortion. So how do you guys feel about abortion?
I mean, that's a hot button topic. I believe a woman's body is a woman's body. It's her right to choose. At the end of the day, I think people got preferences on, and they have their own ideas and definitions of what life actually is.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's not for me to dissect. You know, it's up to the woman. It's her body. She gets to choose what she do with it. Now, we understand that the laws is different and they continually changing through this country because Donald Trump, while he was in office, you know, loaded the Supreme Court on that right-leaning side, which happens to be conservative. And, you know, they're not with the shits. But at the end of the day, at least you can still, you know, do what you need to do in this country. You might just have to travel a little bit. It takes us back a few years. Hopefully this shit won't last long. We'll be able to turn it around.
For sure.
I wish it was about life instead of politics.
What do you mean by that?
What I said.
Okay. That's probably going to go over a lot of people's heads.
I mean, the thing is that it's turned into a red or blue issue than an issue about whether or not we actually care about whether or not women live or die or if babies live or die.
For sure. Okay. There was an artist by the name of Enchanting that died at the age of 26 from a drug overdose. And Charleston White was basically bashing her, calling her a sex toy and a junkie. And he also stated that Gucci Mane is the worst rapper CEO in history. He said that Gucci is worse than P. Diddy as far as CEO. Because, you know, a lot of Gucci Mane's artists have died and went to jail. So do you agree with Charleston White that Gucci Mane is a worse CEO than P. Diddy?
If that's what she was, that's what she was.
What?
We gotta stop trying to pretend like people were other people while they were alive than what they was.
How's she a sex
and
toy?
so-
How's she a sex toy?
Well, I think Charleston
He be saying
always
anything.
But
says
he
anything-
was basically
anything
saying
to get
that
attention.
Right.
she
And
was
when
having
he
sex
says things,
with a lot of people in the music industry, which a lot of women do.
Get you riled up. But how- what makes
So
her a
that's
sex
what
toy
it
though?
So that's what I take what he said as.
Yo, at the
I
end of the
strip
day,
back what he said, but I feel like I don't know her, and I'm not going to speak on her. But
exactly.
if that was Charleston's opinion,
It's his opinion.
that's his opinion.
I'm gonna say, motherfuckers be wilding out how they wild out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on it when I don't know about it.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, what I can say is it is a stigma on how women move out here in the streets, but it's acceptable for men to do what they do. And at the end of the day, we all human beings and we all do what we do. And, you know, folks gonna judge because they ain't got nothing better to do.
Well, that's about
But
how women
just be confident in
women
yourself.
can well, I guess women and men leverage sex in two completely different, almost polar opposite here.
Oh, it's a lot of ways.
Ways.
But you're right. It's a lot
Well,
of ways.
to be honest,
Whether
difference
it's I
is-
can get you money or whether it's you want to fuck me.
Right.
Either way.
well, the difference between men and women is
Oh,
man,
you know the difference?
man needs
Storm knows!
You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
me the
I'm telling
motherfucking
you the
difference!
difference is man needs sex.
Wow.
It's a need for a
What
man.
the-
Women need that
You know what
shit
I'm saying?
too.
Get the
They,
fuck-
Women
they
need it
They
too.
need it too, but men need it more. Is what I'm saying. You know.
That's the only
No.
difference. though. That's the only difference.
I mean, I'd like to think we have evolved some as
He ain't fucking up bitches up
We
yet.
can agree to this.
Alright, let's
I
go.
mean, I will
Let's
say,
not
you know,
have
men,
sex.
men can still be
Hey, can I say
animalistic
one
for
more
sure.
thing about the enchanted shit? I mean,
Yeah.
about enchanted thing. I say this. It's unfortunate that she passed. I think it is something going on over there. I mean, spiritually with Gucci Mane. I don't know.
Who's
what-
shiesty?
I mean, I'm saying Gucci Mane. Them that
Now
the
they
whole roster
made.
that's new.
I know they make a
disappeared.
meme. There's
What's
a
going
new
on?
meme, guys.
What's going on, bro?
There's a new meme of all Gucci Mane's artists.
Yo, Gucci, get your shit together if it ain't straight. They coming for you.
I think maybe just go to God, man, because that's
You're
not
right,
crazy, man.
whether
Hey.
it's a meme or not.
I don't know what's happening over there. Sound like people dying. You might want to do
A
inventory.
meme is worth a million words.
All right, on to the next subject.
So,
Florida flooded. Millions are under state emergency in Florida, including Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Parts of Florida
Next.
are under 2 feet of rain. You know what I'm saying? Flooded
All
cities,
right.
including, like I say, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been seeing it on TV.
Yes, I understand you might not want to answer every question, but just be respectful and let me ask the question and let everybody answer. It's not just about you; it's about other people too. So I want everybody.
I'm a guest
opinion,
on the
bro.
episode, but I'm the special guest of the episode. In my opinion,
Well, we got 2 special
on that
guests.
question was.
And we got a co-host.
So I gave my
and that's
opinion.
respectable.
That's what that
Milk, how do you feel about the floodings in Florida?
Yo, man, we've been seeing natural disasters continually to increase in this country. I was just peeping a story last night before I closed my eyes and went to bed where they was talking about insurance rates for houses is through the roof, and that people can barely afford to pay. Can barely afford to pay. Can barely afford to pay for their insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of all these natural disasters.
Yeah.
I mean, we just seen it in Texas. You know, Louisiana, all that whole area. Florida getting it now.
Yeah.
I mean, I prayers for them. I know. I hope y'all got some people with boats in your area. Hope you can swim.
No doubt.
You know, I mean, stay safe. Do what you got to do. Get up out of there if you can.
Yes, sir. In Chicago, there have been at least 3 to 4 rap artists that died in the last week. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. You probably haven't. Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, Tay-Town Ken, and Trigger Black 300. There's a lot of gun violence
Have you
going
heard
on.
of?
You heard them names, bro?
Have you
I
heard of them?
Yeah, I heard of one of them. But the thing,
Where they out of?
Chicago.
Chicago.
But the thing is, it's not about if I listen to their music or heard. I'm just saying.
No, I know the
there's
culture.
That's
lot
a
of-
continuation
you
of
know
the
what I'm
culture in
saying? A lot of
Chicago.
rappers
Yeah.
are getting killed.
Even
You know
you
what I'm saying?
highlight. Well, this is
Them
what.
ain't really rappers though, but go ahead.
Yeah.
They are.
Hey,
They are
he's saying
rappers,
it.
bro. How aren't they rap? They make music.
For multiple.
Everybody know. Go ahead, kick. I ain't gonna
Well,
skip it.
being
But Dolo man,
well,
I ain't stepping on no toes.
I
No,
do
keep-
my
no,
research.
you're allowed to state your
That's the
opinion.
thing, though,
No, for sure,
Dolo.
but you a guest.
Because
so
I
kick it
agree
off.
on what you were saying.
I'm
so.
just saying, bro. Like everybody can't be titled a rapper,
rapper
bro,
because
or
they put
artist,
out a
bro.
music
That's what I'm saying.
video.
Motherfucker got one song.
But this
Yeah,
is the
artist.
thing. Just because you
His
don't
name
know
was
him,
Bloodhound What?
just
This is a
little
gang
Jeff.
member. A
But
gang
look,
member.
listen though.
They died.
Just because,
That's-
look,
no disrespect.
I'm
No
gonna shut
disrespect.
this whole conversation
I'm just
down.
saying, like,
Motherfuckers do
shut
have a
your
right
mouth.
to have their opinion on who is and who isn't a rapper, because
Right.
everybody can have an opinion like
Exactly.
everybody got an asshole.
Because you,
but
you say, are
this
you
is
a
where I'm
rapper?
shutting it down. This is where I'm shutting it down. The same motherfuckers who say that praise trash. So I don't want to hear nothing else.
Exactly. Hey, that's 100. I'm with you when you're right. Dolo man. But the thing
Yeah.
is, just because you don't know somebody's a music artist
That's-
doesn't mean
wait,
they're
that's
not
not
a music
what-
artist.
hold on,
Because
hold
just
on.
like you're a music
That's not
artist,
what I'm
If
a
saying.
lot of
wanna
people don't
talk
know
about-
you.
If you want to
You
talk
think
about,
you
That's
say
not what
you're a
I'm
music
saying,
artist
though.
or
But if you
producer
wanna
or
talk
whatever,
about
a lot of
saying-
people don't know you.
well, no,
Kick
but
it,
Storm,
It's
if-
the same
this
thing.
is the problem, right, with the whole Chicago
But the
situation.
difference is they got more clout.
Even it gets perpetuated. You're perpetuating the problem by
By
it's
talking
this
about it?
weird microcosm where even back in the day, everything was highlighted if it was captured on film. So many things that would have never even turned into shit. The pressure that goes on, the fact that these niggas are getting $1 million deals off of diss songs,
Exactly.
off of these bodies.
Right.
You gotta be.
It
You
ups
gotta
the
stay adapting
stock
with the
and
game.
it's
It's
And these
the
people-
game
only
continually
way
changes.
out.
And these people have millions of views. That's what I'm saying. So you can't sit here and say they're not a music artist. You know what I'm saying? Because I do my research on what.
I don't knock nobody
At
hustle.
the end of the day,
However you
Show
get
me.
it, get it.
Please show me, please.
It's like
I just
a-
want to
it's
see.
like a
I
temp.
just want to
It's
see.
like it's like working at a temp.
And 1,000,000 views is
but just
dope.
and they're up and coming, and that's what I'm saying. But that's neither here nor there. All I'm saying
They were
is
still live.
the violence in Chicago.
Speak
There's
on
a
it.
lot of stuff in Chicago going on right now. The violence is still going up. A lot of rappers are dying behind music, behind rap.
That's
beats.
what I'm saying.
And it's not just
Because it's
Chicago.
one of the only ways
It happens
out.
in Baton Rouge.
Yeah,
It happens
well.
in Louisiana. It happens everywhere. That's what I mean. People are getting killed behind music, behind rap beef. You
What's
know what
the
I'm saying?
next
That's all I'm
subject?
saying.
So
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
different
Where's-
music.
what's-
It's different.
I'm about to say
But
that's
I'm
not.
saying,
That's
y'all
not
missing
new
the
either.
whole point.
Like, and how many more so we can get to actually talking about what the fuck I do?
But be there. You know
How-
what I. You
I
know
just
how
simply
I do my
asked
show.
how many more.
It's not a lot of questions.
How many
B-Dad.
more?
But at the
It's
end of
been
the
a
day,
lot already.
But it's not a lot.
It's
man.
damn near taking half of the 45
It's not
of the 45 minutes.
Not taking that long, man. I don't got that many
Let's
more
go.
questions, but be respectful, bro. At the
You
same
said,
time, bro.
you spent the whole time I'm saying be quick, and then you asking us questions about floods.
Exactly, bro. But this is what's trending. I talk about things that are trending. That's the difference between my podcast and your podcast or those podcasts.
That's not.
I talk about things that are trending.
I'm fully with the trending subjects,
as far as
but also
who
I try to
on the
make
show.
it kind of pertain to my guests.
Right, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that part, B-Dad.
Even the trending
calm down, bro.
Trending topics and
Calm
videos.
down.
is
Calm
what's
down.
going to
Yo, on
Like,
the
comment,
night
subscribe.
Okay, on to
Let's
the next
Vibe
one.
TV, my
What-
channel is
B-Dad,
out.
we're gonna get to all of that,
Me
man.
and Dola Man got hella songs together.
B-Dad, is you gonna let me ask the question, bro? Is you gonna let me ask
Let's
the question?
go.
We finna get to all that, man. Calm down. It ain't even that serious, man. NLE Chopper is being called zesty for wanting to perform at Pride. People think it's zesty for him to perform at Pride. How do you feel about that? Do you think it's zesty to perform at Pride?
Ain't nothing zesty no more. It's always gonna be somebody that has something to say about it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, this is Pride Month. At the end of the day, it's 2024. At the end of the day, it's about inclusivity. At the end of the day, motherfucker gonna have an opinion what they have an opinion about, just like we said about every damn thing else.
Right. Dolo,
But at
can
the
you
end
be
of the day,
respectful, bro?
a motherfucker can go perform where they want to
You
perform.
over there,
He said,
goofy capping too, bro.
He didn't do
I
it.
ain't say shit.
Yo,
bro.
Storm, you
I
Because
said,
both
wild.
of y'all over there tweaking, bro.
out of pocket.
If somebody talking, let
I'm
them
out
talk.
of
I
pocket.
said,
Who if I stop
I'm
from?
talking shit.
Don't make up. Now we making up shit.
I'm not talking to you, B-Dad. I'm talking to Dolo.
Okay, you niggas trying to put me on time on this shit. All right, come on, man. I
But
got something to say.
On to the, what you got to say, bro?
All right, so I just think it's crazy that June became Pride Month. It's my birthday month, bro. You feel me?
It's also Black
you feel
History
me?
Month.
Black History Month. I thought it was February.
Juneteenth is next week.
Juneteenth.
Now, I know about this. A new
Right,
holiday.
no,
That's
he's
a new
right.
holiday,
He's
yo.
right.
That's
He's
a new
right.
holiday,
He's
yo.
right.
I don't
He's
count
right.
that
It's
as
not
that.
Black
taking
History
over
Month.
month.
It's
It's
only that now.
Juneteenth this
It's
month.
next week.
Juneteenth is this month.
When I was coming up, it was never like that in June, bro. But
Yo, I gotta
He
say,
said it wasn't like that in June when I was a kid.
it wasn't like that.
I gotta
New
say,
holidays, man. What?
all these standards on
We keep learning our history.
what a man
Oh, for
is
sure.
or what they
No,
should
for
do
sure.
or shouldn't do. I've always just believed be a good person,
Right.
do what the fuck you say, and stand and try to make the world a better place while you're here.
Yes, sir.
Did you do that while you was here?
For sure.
I feel like CJ come out a few days straight purple.
And even him doing that and putting his name on the line for whatever, it could have been for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Cool.
I think it's kind of crazy.
He just made it that much easier for
Yo.
the next person to be.
Turn
able-
up, motherfucker. Turn
Shout
up.
out NLE Chopper, man. The last subject I want to talk about before we get to the
And
best
all
part
I
of the
did
whole
was
interview.
ask. No, all
Before
I
we
did
get
was
to the
ask.
best part of the
Storm.
interview.
Can he
Storm.
ask it?
All I did was ask how many questions were left,
And I said a couple.
and
bro.
this nigga felt away.
No, I didn't.
It was
bro.
that.
Okay, now I want to say one more thing. How
Alright.
you guys watched the Bad Boys movie? You know, everybody said it's good from what I heard.
I ain't seen.
I've
that
watched a
shit.
lot of interviews.
A lot of.
I am a king of the bootlegs. But I'm going to go see this one in the theaters. I
Oh,
ain't
we
seen
gotta
it.
go before I leave town. Man.
Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
They come with his ass, not me.
Oh man. Okay. Well, now we're getting to the best part of the interview. B.
Not
Daz.
the best part.
Dad's excited.
Look, it's
That's the
My
best
man,
part?
man.
every
You gonna
part.
disrespect me and I'm sitting
The
right here?
man with the plan.
The best part of the interview is sitting right the fuck here. I take up the most room on the
Yes,
camera
sir.
and the couch.
Don't
Yes, sir.
disrespect.
Don't
My
get
bad.
it.
Don't
Hey,
let me
no,
dis-
this
yeah,
is
don't
my
let me
interview.
disrespect both of
and
y'all
you're
because
with
you're
me.
right.
Oh, is that what that
We're
is?
both the best part of the
Oh,
interview.
okay. I like how you made
No,
it
but
both of us now.
don't. You could have made it that because it's like, don't call me a co-host. All that extra shit you don't, little bro.
Well,
If
the
you
best
don't
part
like
of the
me,
interview,
bro.
talking
Hey,
about
I'll
both
let
of
you
y'all,
finish
you
the
know what I'm saying?
Have a good one.
It's not even that.
Okay.
Sure?
All right.
Of course, I want you,
Drink more water.
bro. I'm not even getting into
Y'all
that.
going crazy, man.
Nah, bro. Look, cause
This man been sitting up here wilding out the whole fucking interview.
people be like, oh yeah, don't ever call me co. Don't ever. He's like, I'm the best part of the interview. And like,
I'm always the best part of everything when I'm breathing.
look, who cares?
You right. Who cares
Both of
about
y'all
any
is
of
great
it?
in y'all
It's
own
not
way,
a
you know what I'm
competition.
saying?
I ain't trying to
Both of
compete
y'all
with
do
you.
y'all
You
thing.
are clearly when you say some shit
Okay.
like that.
Well, how did both of y'all meet? I want to know that. Like, how did y'all even get in
what a
tune with each
story.
other?
What a
You know I'm
story.
saying? Let's start there.
What a story. What a story. You want to tell them?
Lord have
Go
mercy.
ahead. Go ahead. You talk.
Let's not even talk about that. Let's.
Okay, you don't want to talk about
He wants
that?
to talk about June 22nd. You know what's happening
I
on June
already, we're
22nd?
gonna get to all that,
Oh,
but let them know what's gonna happen June 22nd.
June
Let's
22nd
get
is
that on.
Aaron
I guess
Season
we
goes
can
down.
tell them how. I'll tell that.
Oh,
You know what?
Remind me to tell him about 22nd.
Because I'm a little bit.
All right.
I'm a little bit frustrated at the moment. But
Why are you
know.
frustrated, bro?
look, this nigga. First off, bro, you thought you were gonna bring me in here and try to make short jokes like I was gonna laugh and kee-hee about that shit.
Bro, did that
And
hit a
think it
nerve,
was
bro?
Funny. No.
Okay.
It didn't.
Obviously
But I
it did,
will.
bro, because
But I
we're still
will.
talking
But I
about it,
will.
bro.
No.
That's just like he was in here joking about himself.
I
You
can
know what I'm
bring it
saying?
to
Like,
Apparently
you
I
can't
can't
laugh
do
at
that. I probably
yourself.
shouldn't
I
do
can
that.
bring.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And
can bring-
you're the problem.
I can bring. No, I
It's
can
not
bring
that
attention.
serious, bro.
I'm just saying. Like,
But I won't
like
say
to
any
laugh.
more short jokes, bro.
Yeah, that shit is cool.
Okay, cool.
You
bro.
can say fat jokes
that's
if you
the
want.
case. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I won't say no more
I'm
short
not
jokes, bro.
making
Out of
jokes.
respect, bro. Respect goes both ways. You're
For
right.
sure.
If you don't want to be called that, I won't call you that, bro. For
I
sure.
don't-
Everybody got a right to say
For
that.
sure. Okay. So can you explain how you guys got in tune with each other?
I was potting, and I seen other people from my hometown potting that were close to me, and his partner in it, Joe. They're damn near like family to me. I've known them decades, and my family has known him decades. I seen this motherfucker, and he's funny. He's talking shit, and also.
But I can't be the greatest, even though I talk shit.
Oh man.
It's my motherfucking market. It's what I do.
For sure.
Talking shit is what I do, but I can't be the greatest.
Y'all greater than me, man.
I mean,
Because it's
and
not
I-
about competition. It's about talking shit.
Exactly.
and like I always try to, people think I'm like whatever, but like I always try to support whoever I see trying to do something, especially when I see nobody else doing it.
No doubt.
And like people telling the story of where we're from is everything.
A lot of people don't do that, bro.
Because first off, the story seems unimportant if nobody is capturing it.
Right.
And yeah, just their style, whatever. There's rough around the edges, but eventually I invited them on my game night. And then this nigga Milk.
Stole the show.
Well, I stole the show on his show, and
Oh, okay.
then he stole the show.
So
on
what
mine.
happened?
What
So
goes
what
both
happened?
ways?
He skirted around some of my favorite parts. Okay.
Wait,
Okay, let's-
okay,
let's see
no.
part, bro.
He done
Okay,
skirted
let's see
around. He
what
done
you
skirted
gotta
around
say,
some of my
nigga.
favorite parts.
Let's
For sure.
So,
see it.
peep, it's the pandemic. Just wind back 4 years. You ain't got to think back too far to remember when you had to wear a mask.
That's when I started as well.
Right or wrong.
Yeah.
So it's the pandemic. I ain't doing too much of nothing. I'm on the front porch with my brother Joe, and Blunt Talk is born. Milk and Joe Entertainment is born, and we was doing that shit 5 days a week because there wasn't shit else to do. I had also lost my bio mom at that time, and so it kept me moving every day. You know what I'm saying? It was something that kept me moving. But the very first episode, I had to call it episode, was the first time we was live.
Right.
What you mean? We was on this front porch. We ain't had nothing. We was just live. And this man popped in, and Joe was like, "Oh, Daz," in the comments. "Oh, what up, Daz? Da 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 da. What up, B Daz? Blah blah blah." I said, "Who?" Because I ain't knowing. Mind you, most of my adult life, I had been out of Bloomington Normal, right? So coming back, I mean, I wouldn't have known who he was. He was, best friends with my cousin and shit, and I ain't even know who he was. You know what I'm saying? It took 2 years for me to like tap into his shit, and the reason why I did is because I noticed he was taking an interest in my shit. So I'm like, if a motherfucker's looking at my shit, the least I could do is go look and see what the fuck he doing.
2 years. 2 years.
At least I can see what the fuck he doing.
It wasn't.
I don't fuck with with people like that.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with people
it
like
wasn't
that.
even like there was a lot of motherfuckers watching it anyway.
Hey man, I talk to the same three people. I don't give a fuck.
No.
Shout out Roncello.
But I was in that motherfucker for 2 years. No, but
Yeah, so you know, I think
it really was.
it was 2 years. I think I sent him the link upon his request. Let him pop in a couple times, and then all of a sudden I was on his shit.
That's what's up.
But yeah, that's crazy. Just because, you know, for me too, it was mind blowing. Cause even Joe, when I tap into a comment section, people be like, "Oh shit, Daz is watching."
Is that what you finna say?
No, that's not why.
I think they be like, is it gonna
Bro,
be, is it
when
gonna
I-
be wild? Is it gonna be regular? Is it
You
gonna be
take
fun?
it way too like your
That's
whole
personal. That's
perspective.
personal.
No,
You
Look,
take it
Kari.
personal.
Okay.
Kari,
You see,
don't
Dogo
get
man,
me
Dogo man,
started.
So
they
on to
call
the
my
next-
brother.
We'll
They
say
call my brother.
next
They call my
question.
brother.
Say that for the
Y'all
Dogo
good.
man.
Y'all
Say
good.
that.
Niggas don't even call me Carl.
Look,
Motherfuckers
this
call
is-
me.
See the government cheese.
For
dog.
sure. So is both of y'all from Bloomington?
I was born here.
Okay.
No,
You was born here?
Born?
I
I was born
I
in
ain't know that.
Chicago,
Okay.
and then because my mom was in graduate medical school
That's dope.
out in Chicago, and then my family base has always been in Bloomington. Like my auntie, my uncles, like my mom went to Central Catholic.
For sure.
That's cool.
Yeah, but she went to college, which is where I was born,
Right.
in Chicago. Yeah, so she was in Chicago, raising me and Stitch Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Tell him I said what up to
Okay.
man.
Speaking of your family, now you have a very talented family. Can you let the people know who your family is?
no.
You don't want to let them know who your
I
family
would.
is? I mean, as far as your brothers, because you have, I'm not going to lie, you have brothers that are, you know, in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that you don't rep off your family and, you know, you're doing your thing. But, you know, I just thought you would want to talk about it. But if not, it's all good, bro. I just want the people to get to know you a little better, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They want to know behind the
I want-
scenes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, how did
They
you?
wanna know behind the
Let's
mask.
start
Behind the
there.
mask.
How did
Let's
you?
talk about something they don't actually know.
Okay, all right. But on this
'Cause who
podcast,
in
we talk
Bloomington-
about your
who in
background and
Bloomington
everything.
don't know
This
that
isn't,
Futuristic is my brother.
but not people just in Bloomington watch this. It's people in different states, other countries, all type of people that don't even know about Bloomington.
Let 'em know.
It's people that don't even know what Bloomington is.
Okay.
Most of the people that watch this aren't from Bloomington.
What time is it?
So it's a reason why I'm asking this, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, my
when did-
dad did it, and then his kids did it.
For sure. So
What you mean? What you mean
everybody
by that?
basically is in the music. You and all your brothers.
Oh, they did.
No.
They did music.
Okay.
Then they, oh, okay.
Some of us,
Got it.
and some of us don't.
Okay, cool. For sure. So like, what's the like problem with like you and Futurist? Like, is there a reason you don't want to talk about him?
What kind of shit?
Because you act like
This is
like
a-
you act like it was some sort of
Yes.
animosity or something when I asked you
No,
about your
it's not
brother.
about
Like,
animosity.
you know what I'm saying?
It's not about animosity. It's just such an old conversation.
Right, I understand.
I'm ready for new conversation.
For sure. Okay, so when did you first get involved in music? Have you been involved in music your whole life, or
Is that a new conversation?
does it sound like a new conversation, bro?
No.
It's not the same
He's saying basically.
I'm not talking about
ask him some
your
new
peoples
shit,
and nothing
man.
like that. I'm talking
That's
about
some new shit,
right, but at the same time,
What you
this
wanna
is
talk
what I
about?
talk about on What's Trending, bro. I asked them about their background from start to middle
Ask
to
Mil,
finish, bro.
please.
You know what I'm
talk to
saying?
Mil.
I'm
So,
gonna
Mil,
Talk
how
to
you-
Mil.
You was doing a pretty good job.
feature
Right.
guest.
So as far as podcasting and all that, is that all you do, or do you do anything else besides that?
So, I have a degree in social work, and my background is in social work, education, and youth ministry. In terms of the connection to podcasting, I've been public speaking in the church since I was a child, so being able to speak is not new to me. But then in college, I did radio and TV. And so at one point, I was a mass communications major. I thought I might get into radio, really do that thing. I was going to school down in Texas. I thought I might slide through Shreveport, really light up the way and see if I can't make my way to Atlanta or something like that. didn't work out like that. But at the end of the day, I enjoy doing what I do in podcasting, and it's a creative outlet for me that I really enjoy for real.
That's dope.
Why didn't it work out?
I mean, shit, I left. Life be life.
I'm
Like,
asking.
like-
You got the voice. I remember I met you the first time. At the
Yeah,
organization.
I mean,
You
I
like,
got the
yeah,
Golden Mic Award in Texas my first year there. It was Middays with Milk. 91.1 the mix for 2006, the one and only DJ Milk in the building, baby.
No doubt.
Yeah, it was a lovely time. But yeah, I ended up peeling out. Life was life, and I interrupted something that was going really good for some, other shit.
That's what's up, bro. So B-Dash, basically, you don't want to talk about the music and your past as far as how you got involved in music. So we're going to skip past all that. You have a show coming up June 22nd. So what's going on with the show, man?
Wait. So I said I wanted to skip past every point
But
of my
I
whole
just
life.
I just
I don't
asked
think
you.
did I say that?
Man, look.
Come on, because you
I
got
just
Dodo Man
asked
over
the
there
question.
co-signing with you,
Answer the
man. Don't
question.
ask Dodo,
I'm
just
the
answer the
co-host
question,
today.
bro.
Look,
You told me to talk to Milk. I
I'm
just
supportive.
asked you a question. And you didn't
Look,
want to answer it. I
I
said,
know-
how did you get involved
I
in
know
music?
Dolo.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to answer that.
Dolo. Now, let me ask you a question.
I'm the interviewer.
Because I interview.
Go
Let
ahead,
me
pick it
interview
up.
y'all for a second.
Man, come on, be that, because we're not finna be
Let me
here
ask
all
some
night
questions.
doing this, bro.
We won't be here all
That's
night.
what I'm saying. So all I'm doing
The
is
fuck
asking
y'all
you
look
questions,
like?
bro. All I'm doing is
Yeah,
asking you
flow.
questions. You
So I
answer the
can't ask a
relevant shit,
question?
bro.
I'm
Ask
asking
a question,
irrelevant.
What's up, bro?
So me asking a question about me to somebody who has worked with me for years and years and created and spent hours and hours and hours with me in multiple different facets, happy, sad, whatever, asking him something about me is irrelevant.
Because it don't got shit to
Yo.
do with what we're talking about, bro.
It
You could say that for the Dodo Main podcast. That's what we talked about before the show, bro. Because you kind of act like you don't even want to be here right now, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm asking you questions. You beating around the bush. You don't want to answer this. You want to answer this. That's what I'm saying. You either
I
want to
done
answer or
took
you
my
don't, bro.
glasses. I done took my mask off to
And I'm
talk.
trying to be
And
respectful
this
as
is
I
the
can,
energy
bro.
I get
Because
back.
I'm asking you about your music. You don't want to answer the
No,
question
the
about your
first
music.
thing
It's like
you
don't
did
want to
was
ask
make
nothing,
short
bro.
jokes about my
And
basketball.
because you're stuck on
getting
that, bro,
blocked,
and that's
my
what it
nigga.
is, bro. And
I'm
I
not
told you,
stuck
bro.
on it.
If you feel like
I'm not
I'm
stuck
okay, I'm
on
sorry
it.
if you feel like
I'm
I
not
disrespected
stuck
you,
on it.
bro.
I'm
You know
not
what I'm
stuck
saying?
on
Because
it.
I was
I
just
just been
playing,
like,
bro.
who did you
It's
think
not
you were
that
coming
serious,
to talk
bro.
to? If you were gonna make jokes
Okay,
like
well,
that.
obviously the short jokes hit a nerve, bro, and I told you I'm off
It
of the short
didn't hit
jokes.
a nerve. You're
I
trying
told
to
you I'm
spin
done
it.
talking
You're
about it,
trying
bro.
to
You
spin
keep talking
it.
about the short jokes and bringing it up, bro. That's all it is. You got a show to promote. You do a lot of things. You're the man of 1,000 moves. You got a lot of
So
stuff
why
going
you want to
on.
make short jokes before
Come on,
you
bro.
put any
It's-
fucking
Bro,
respect
it's not
on
that
my
fucking
goddamn
serious,
name?
bro.
Right.
For real, it's really not, bro. It's either you want to answer the question or you don't, but you still stuck.
And
on
then
some
when I say
short
next,
joke shit.
you're like, you can't say
No,
next
I
to
would
a
rather you say
question.
next. If you don't
I
wanna
said
talk
that
about
and
it,
you stopped
we was
me,
going to
dog.
the next question, bro. We was on to the
Let me
next
know when
question.
you want to talk to me.
For sure, bro.
All
I
right.
got you.
It was
You
good.
said
Yeah,
that and you
I'm
stopped
going.
me. And that's corny.
All right, be smooth.
That'll be good.
Yeah, that's.
So hit the lock, bro.
For sure.
Have a great night, bro.
You too now.
Well, bopped out. That's cool.
Milk just
I
popped
said
out, man.
next because I didn't want to answer
It
the
is what it
question.
is, man.
And then you got mad about that. Literally, when I do my show, if a guest does not want to answer a question, I literally move to the next fucking
And that's what I
question.
did, bro. And I
That's
asked you
not.
a question. You say you didn't want
That's
to talk
not.
about your brother. I asked you
You said,
another
oh,
question.
you have to answer whatever question
No,
I ask
didn't.
because it's my
It's on to
podcast.
the next one.
Literally what you
That's
said.
how I do every show.
Am I making
it's on
that
to
up?
the next one.
That's not what
Don't
you
bring
said.
Dolo Man into it.
That's
You don't
not
have
what you
nothing
said.
to do with this.
It's on footage, so it can be ran back.
Exactly.
Where I just simply said next, and you were like, well, at least let me finish the question. No, dog, I
Right,
didn't want to
because
talk
I'm not
about
just
floods.
I'm not just
Therefore, I
asking you the
comfortably
question.
said next.
I'm okay. You said next,
That
and I
wasn't,
asked
and
Milk.
then you're like, oh, be
And I asked
respectful.
Dolo Man.
I said next.
Okay, and I asked Milk, and I said there's other people on the show. They want to answer the question too. You're not the only person on the show, bro. But it is.
That's
what
not
it
what
is,
you
bro. It's
said.
either you wanna
It's
do the show or
recorded.
you
I'm not
don't.
gonna argue about
Right.
it. I'm not gonna argue about it.
Okay, cool.
Because
So do you want
it's on camera.
Okay, so do you want
Let's-
to promote the show, bro, or what's going on? Because you got a show coming up, and you just dropped a dope, what is it, album, mixtape? Album. I listened to all four. I listened to all four songs.
EP.
The songs are dope. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Definitely stepped this game up. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fucking stepped my game up. That's weird.
From the outside
How?
looking in, bro.
No, play my shit from 10 fucking years ago.
You gotta look at the camera.
What are we
Bro.
talking about, Dola, man? Tell me,
That's
bro.
disrespectful.
We're talking about 10 years.
Nah, 100.
No,
But
he's
you
came
can't-
and
but you
seen
can't
me.
tell nobody
Play a
how
song from
to
10
feel about
years
your
ago.
music,
But
I'll rap
he
a
might
song
not
from.
like your shit
I'm about to
back
rap
then.
a song from
They
10
hearing it
years
now,
ago,
now you
right
like,
now.
okay, this
I'm
guy
I'm
hard.
about to spit a song from 10 years ago, right the fuck now.
Okay, man, go ahead.
Be that.
Since
Just
you
because-
want to make up,
just
I
be-
stepped up
but
my game.
Is you taking
We're
that?
making
but
up,
you
I
take-
stepped up my game.
That's a positive though.
Bro, he's taking that the wrong way. I
What
said
do you
stepped up his
mean?
game,
That's
bro?
a positive.
I say you're getting better.
Yo,
bro.
I've always been amazing at what I do. Never say
Bro.
anything less about what the fuck I
Bro,
do.
but a lot of people think your music is trash, bro.
Because
If
they
you gotta
haven't
be honest.
listened.
Okay, so how can you tell somebody
Bro, you
how to
know,
feel
he's
about
really
your music?
stepped his game up.
Right.
No,
I said
I've
you've
always
gotten better.
fucking been dope.
You've gotten better.
I haven't
You might
gotten
think
better,
you're dope.
nigga. I've always been
But
dope.
Other people might think you're not,
Bro,
though.
you're
Everybody
making-
has an opinion,
First off,
bro.
first off,
You need to humble yourself,
niggas,
bro.
I don't need to
Because
humble
a lot-
myself because the
because
proof is there.
a lot of times,
Look, 10
bro.
years ago when I was in front of the castle, when I was on tour
Bro.
with fucking people they wish they were
Okay,
with,
but who are you
nigga.
on tour with?
Bro, I was just on tour last. Watch the documentary. Tell these niggas to actually, like, bro, he's really stepped his game up,
Yeah,
guys.
Well, what would you rather me say? Your
Dolo,
music is
come
trash,
on,
bro.
dog.
I'm right up.
Like, be for real, bro.
Bro, you see me work. How disrespectful. I deserve to stand up
But
for
listen,
that
but
shit.
listen, but listen
That
to me.
shit is weird to
Yeah,
say.
How is that
You gotta
weird?
understand,
That you got
He's
better?
really stepped his game
Okay,
up.
so
Everybody
fuck
got
it.
their
Your
own
music
opinion.
trash.
What-
Everybody got their own
Yo,
opinion.
this is
shit
why I
trash,
don't
bro.
come on. Bro, Bloomington,
Oh, man.
y'all
shit
need
trash.
to step your
Let
game
me
up.
keep it real. I said
Y'all
you got
are
better,
weirdos.
but your music is trash, bro. If that's
You're
the case,
sensitive.
bro.
Your
Come
music
on,
is
bro.
trash.
If
Y'all
that's
are walking
the
down the
case, bro,
street and clowning.
Come on, man. Stop it, bro.
Have a good
Knock
one.
it the fuck off,
Yeah, you
bro.
leaving that.
Bro, it was.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I keep it real. Your music trash, bro.
Fuck, man.
I was trying to be nice, bro, and say you got better.
Y'all
but
niggas
fuck it,
don't
bro.
got no
You know what
grind.
I'm saying?
Storm got a grind at least. I'll give him that. But
That's
y'all
vice
niggas
versa,
don't got
bro.
the work ethic, the mentality, the balls, the heart, the money. Not shit. So anybody, he's really stepped his game up.
No, fuck
Nigga,
that.
I built
No,
the
fuck
music
that.
of this
Fuck
city.
that. Your shit trash, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
It's-
Fuck
bro.
step the game up. I tried to say you
First
got
off-
better.
Let's go.
I tried to say you got better,
What's
bro,
in the
but that shit
podcast?
trash,
You
bro.
didn't even listen. Bro, first off.
And a lot of people think that, bro.
You-
And one thing I
bro.
give you, you put in a lot
No,
of
you're
work,
trying
but
to-
you're
bro.
coming at me, bro,
No.
like I disrespected you when
You
I said you got
definitely
better.
did.
You
Talk
supposed
about
to
I
get
got
better.
better, bro.
You
That's
supposed to get
weird.
better, bro. But fuck it, bro.
But you
Your
want to
shit
be at
trash,
my
bro.
show. That's
I don't want to be at your
weird.
show. You asked me to be at your show.
That's weird.
Come on, bro. Keep it real, bro.
That's weird,
Come
bro.
on, man. You trying to belittle me, bro, and make it seem like
Not-
I wanted to be
look.
there, and you coming at me
Look,
when
bro.
I'm giving you a compliment.
Bro.
You coming at me, bro.
No.
But it's
You
all
coming
good,
out
though,
the
bro,
gate
because
making
that's how this
short
shit go,
jokes,
bro.
nigga.
Come
And
on,
acting
bro.
like I'm one of these other
Well, that's what
weirdos,
it is,
like
bro.
whatever the
You know what I'm
fuck,
saying?
bro.
It is what it is,
Did you
bro.
stop the footage?
You know what I'm saying?
Don't stop the
Keep it
footage.
going. Keep it going, Dolo. Keep it
Don't
going,
stop
man.
the fucking footage. He's like trying to, your music is trash. Bro,
Bro,
that doesn't faze me. What
They
phases
probably
me is
don't.
people.
A lot of people
I
probably
didn't say it
told
was
you
gonna
that.
trash, bro.
Nigga,
Come on,
what?
bro.
I didn't say it
That's
was
what
gonna
I'm
trash.
saying. Like, come on, bro. You on a motherfucking album,
Bro.
making and some more shit. Like,
And
come
that
on,
makes
bro.
it trash. That's really
That make
fucking
this
weird.
shit goofy as hell.
That makes them
But it's all
idiotic.
weird though, bro. But I ain't weird. But you want a motherfucking cover, neck, asshole, neck, all types of shit, trying to promote that.
Well,
shit.
maybe we could ask
Come on,
why.
man.
Ask why.
Make it
Ask
make sense,
good
bro.
questions.
Ain't gonna be like
What is a good question? to
Here,
ask,
let's
bro?
talk about
Let's
it.
talk about
Let's
it, bro.
sit down.
Let's sit down and talk
You
about
want
it.
a one-on-one? You want
Let's
a one-on-one?
actually fuck.
One on,
No.
no, let's get into what it is. Come on.
All right, come on.
All right, let's talk about the cover.
Okay, can we not? Now, what's
Hey,
going on with the cover?
first off, the album, if you actually listen to anything I fucking said on the fucking album,
Okay, can you calm down, bro? I'm
Okay,
right here, bro.
if you listen to
Let's talk
anything
man
I
man.
said on the album, it is about cheating.
Okay.
It is about cheating.
So what does that have to do with anything?
It's an expose. So therefore, on the cover, I am exposed.
So you cheated before?
I'm exposed. It's an expose.
Hard.
It's talking about one of the hardest situations, and therefore, I'm exposed. I'm laying it on the line.
Okay, so you.
Nobody else can
Like
Who's gonna make
vulnerable?
But aren't you married, bro? Did you cheat while you were married? Is that what you're saying?
If you actually listen to the album, it talks about all these things.
Okay. All right.
But you gotta tell your story.
Right.
And what gets people's attention?
Abstract shit.
An interesting cover.
That's
Niggas
not
is so
interesting to
scared
me.
to be themselves. Oh, but we're talking about it.
We're talking about it because you're on a podcast.
Bro, okay. Alright. And I'm turning my head sometimes because I'm turning my head. Not to look at you. Just because I'm like, alright.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, I want to do a podcast though.
For sure, man.
I wanna
But
do
you have a
podcast.
very small-minded mentality
it.
on it, and that's
Look out for
okay.
it.
Right.
It's
We'll
okay.
agree to disagree.
I've been all over. Niggas been in Bloomington, and that's okay.
For sure. It is what it is.
This is amazing.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you.
This is amazing.
For sure, man.
And I seen you did take my advice
No
on
doubt.
things,
Yes, sir.
which some of the questions were dope, but to make it go quicker,
Right.
and so we could talk about real shit longer, corny ones I said next.
Right.
So we could skip past those, and ones I liked I could answer, and ones I didn't.
But
we
it wasn't
could.
just about
yeah,
you,
no,
bro.
because bro,
You
you're
came here with
you're
somebody
missing
else,
the
which
point.
is why Milk ended up
He
leaving,
could have
bro.
answered it. I don't care if
It's
he
not
left
just
or not.
about you, bro. It's about
That-
other people
I don't care if
too,
he
bro.
left
That's
or
what
not.
I'm trying to tell you.
No,
bro.
'cause I coulda
You trying
came
to
here
make
by
this shit
myself
it's
out
all
the
about
gate.
You, bro.
I could have
You
I could have
could've.
came
You're
by
right.
myself out the gate. So whether he leaves or not, that's not on
It
me.
is what it is, bro.
I don't have a
I just try
problem.
to keep things professional.
That wasn't
bro.
on me. I didn't tell
You
him
know,
to leave,
At the end of the day,
and he
bro.
didn't have to leave. If you can handle the pressure, get out the fucking
Hey,
kitchen.
it is what it is, bro. You know, it's all.
But we're not gonna be boring here either. And being like, well, I'm the one and only, blah blah. Blah. Like, we need
Well,
more than
you're
that.
not gonna talk down on bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not here.
We
I think
need
both
more
of y'all
than
is
that.
dope. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna
Obviously,
talk
that's
down
my
on,
brother.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody on the show.
But he just walked out on me. My brother should have stayed by my side. He just fucking
Sometimes
abandoned
it
me.
be like that, bro. You know, it is what it is. But I do want to talk about your show, man.
But
Can
you're
you tell-
smarter than calling my music trash, dog. That shit is fake news.
Because when I try to give you a compliment and tell you your music, you're getting better at something, what you're supposed to
bro,
do.
that makes me sound like a
You
toddler.
trying to
I don't
make it-
want people to
you
think
trying to
of
make
me
it
as
like
a
I said
toddler.
something
I'm a
disrespectful,
professional.
bro. And I say you
They
got
are
better.
amateurs watching the professional.
Really, I don't listen to
and
your,
telling
it's
me
not
I
nothing
got
I
better.
would listen to, but I can't
And
say
exactly,
you
you're
have
saying-
gotten a little better.
Bro, you're saying you
know what I'm
haven't
saying?
even listened to it.
I said I listened to the songs
You said
sing.
you
I
said
your
it's not
music.
even something
I
you
said
followed.
your
Hold
music.
on.
It's not nothing I
You
really
saying
listen
that
to.
it's not anything you followed, but it's
I
gotten
say it's
better.
not nothing. Yeah.
It's crazy. Because how have you not followed it, but know if it's gotten better or
Because
not?
you want to know one song.
Please make that make sense.
You gotta
Bro, I told you before. I've heard a couple of your songs before. Actually, I've been to your fucking show in Champaign when you called me and you said, "Hey, bro, I need some security." I got into it with Tito.
You're
I need some
lying.
security.
That's
and me and my
fake.
cousin.
Bro, I'm
came,
leaving. That's
And you know what I'm
such a-
saying?
Yo,
And we
Reed,
came to
you
the show.
here. Yo, let's
is
go.
Tito?
Come on.
Come on, man.
Who is Tito?
Now you leaving, bro.
Sean
Come on,
Green.
man.
Like, get the fuck. That,
Yeah, no,
bro,
that's fake news.
bro.
So
I never
weren't
called
even
you to
there.
come with. She goes with me every time we've ever
And
gone.
even if you was, bro, you called me because how do I even know
the
y'all was
nigga
into
pulled
it?
up at my house.
Come
He
on,
got-
bro.
Bloomington loves to bring it up.
Like,
Bloomington
like,
loves to bring it up.
Yo,
There's a
you
whole
guys are
versus battle.
weirdos.
I'm
This
just
is
saying,
bringing that shit
this
up.
is the reason you called me to the show,
Alright,
because
come
you
on.
needed
I
security
never.
for the show,
That's
bro.
not true.
on, bro.
What are you talking
And I say, fuck it,
about?
I go, bro.
I never needed security.
Come on, man. Me
Yo,
and my cousin
you're
Frugal,
just
R.I.P.
making.
Frugal,
Yo, you're
man. Come
talking
on,
to
man.
somebody you don't even know, and that's okay.
Can you be for real?
You
for
don't
real,
even
bro?
know me. You're making shit
Yes,
up.
I was making shit up.
I'm really
How did I even know I was
disgusted.
into it?
I am
Like,
disgusted,
be for real, bro.
bro.
Come
How do we
on,
get
man.
out here?
Y'all niggas is weird as fuck.
Which way?
Hey, I'm gonna hit y'all in a second.
That's the way? Or is that
No,
the fire alarm?
it's a left. It's a left. Go to the end of the hallway, and then take a right.
She literally